pretty special at the moment. I feel special because, Huss and Dalton in Stanton, Virginia, they do incredible things every day of the week, okay? This happens to be an even further, deeper example of their greatness and excellence with guitars. I'm holding their double-aught SP for slotted peghead, but this happens to be a particularly special one because the back and sides of this guitar are Tulip poplar. Where would you get Tulip poplar, you ask? Well, if you're in Virginia, you can stop by. Now, you're going to have to help me with this. Is it Monticello or is it Monticello? How do you say it? Either way, Thomas Jefferson's property in Virginia at Monticello or Monticello, however you say it. This was Tulip poplar. This particular set of back and sides wood came from the Tulip poplar that was to the left. If you're looking at the front of the house, this is the tree to the left. This was the second tree that they cut down I don't think the original idea many hundreds of years ago, he didn't think, what I'm going to do is plant a tree that'll be a guitar someday. That's what it turned into, though. This is guitar from the second tree on Jefferson's property. This is in the first batch of the second tree. So I think we're on guitar number 6 or 7 with them. These are really exciting to hold and play. Not only because of what it represents as far as the history of the wood on the instrument, but then they do things like get it engraved. The folks at Huss and Dalton are in close proximity to an organ factory, pipe organ factory that has an engraving machine, so they can get part of the Declaration engraved on the back of this guitar, which is really exceptional. This has a persimmon bridge and fingerboard, and what I'm told is that persimmon is really difficult to get in pieces this size because it doesn't grow that big. So even to get it a wide enough piece for the fingerboard is interesting. Let's listen. This is the part where you skip to. It's like a classical guitar with steel strings on it, but it's got a little more, I don't know, the Tulip poplar is a very different sound for my ears. Ultimately, it's nearly petrified wood, if you want to think about it that way, so it is really dense. It is really going to provide a lot of tone and a glassy presence to it and power to it in a guitar. And I think one of our favorite sizes from Huss and Dalton, their double-aught in the slot peghead is a really exceptional body size. So, are you a history buff? Are you a guitar nerd? If you happen to be both, this might be something you could be interested in. And we would love to tell you more about it. If you have questions about the first batch that had slightly different inlays, obviously it was a different tree. It was the alternate tulip poplar that the first, I believe there were 6 guitars in batch number 1, not quite 10 years ago, not quite that long ago, but this is batch number 2, tree number 2. Come on. Let us know what you think. Let us know your thoughts, and if you are already playing one of these from either batch, get back in touch with us and let us know how your guitar is doing, because we're always looking to add more fun family members to the Huss and Dalton and Artisan Guitars hang. Nice to see you. We will see you again next time. Same chair, different location in the shop. Gotta go.